Bigbossjock. Day 64 of the protest. Episode 38 of the radio show. My 750. And I say, it's quite a few days doing the same thing. Protesting. Being the sexual assault victim and holding a sign which says so, which means a crime was committed. Either way, one is being committed or was committed. It's illegal to make false accusations, especially to the F.B.I. I mean, just to name one of the law enforcement agencies, them, F.B.I. And I'm out here, the sexual assault victim, another time. It is right there going through my mind. Radio. Rebelde. La Poderosa. 750. La frecuencia más conocida. 750 kilohertz. AM. Soy yo, el gran jefe. Bienvenido. Yo soy el piloto de esa aeronave. Al entro a mí es nuestro único Dios, nuestro Señor. Él me ayuda, me guía. Y yo digo gracias a nuestro Señor por estar a bordo con nosotros, la sintonía y yo, piloteando. Blanco y azul, azul y blanco, azul blancos que yo digo en inglés. El color de nuestro Señor, nuestro Dios. Es el tema acá a bordo Aerolíneas, el gran jefe. Ustedes ya habían notado cuando subieron al avión. ¿Notaron ustedes? ¿Se notó? Como pregunto, ahí apuntado a toi. Dime, por favor. Bien, el color de la aeronave, sí. Tenía fajas azules. Y la cabina, blanco. Ok, gracias. El testigo, el crimen. Un vuelo de bajo altura. Pasando por la oficina del F.B.I. Violación de las reglas áreas para la área. Una ciudad, pueblo, tan cerca del suelo, en 50 pies arriba de la pista. No, ¿qué es haciendo? Pensando en la harina, yo estoy allí con la harina cocinando pollo ayer, bien rico. No, salsa para espagueti con salsa de tomate, pero no ketchup. Sauce. Yeah, salsa. Yeah, porque la salsa de tomate es ketchup. Dulce. Van a preparar salsa de barbacoa. Estoy pensando en la situación global. ¿Quién va a aliar con quién? ¿Qué sería el grupo? El bloque contra Yankee Samuel. ¿Cuál países? ¿Qué de ellos van a juntar? El grupo, el bloque. ¿Dónde están ustedes? Bulgaria. Yo falleció. He muerto 2 veces. No, una vez a la pista. Yo cayó. Me pegó con el rayo de muerte. Es su nombre del aparato. Have a good day. I don't know, I'm right here. Thinking, moving, doing what I do. Enjoying the two. During this all hits a 73. Von Braun, the head of NASA, his name was Aloy Brunner, with an operation. His DNA, if you check it, with that of the others, they wouldn't. I don't know where the body is. Yeah, I figured it out. They let me know. It would be the only way that I could be connected to them. As if the body was dug up. I don't know, maybe there's ashes. If the DNA was compared, they said the body's dug up, so he must be buried somewhere. Von Braun, the former head of NASA. He wasn't Von Braun. He was Aloy Brunner. And that's what the story is. And I'm not seeing how. I have to compare the two. I don't know their heights. I don't know if that's possible. The ages are the same. That much I got. Brunner with the 2 ends. The one that they released 4 months ago, January 17. Some intelligence agents came forth from Syria, said that Aloy spent his last years in a Syrian dungeon, in a prison, didn't have much to eat. Convenient, huh? 4 months ago in January 17. That's interesting. Of course, it has 3 names and a lot of fame. They claim that they went out there and hunted down the Nazis when they knew, were very quite aware that they used disguises and where they grouped the Nazis. They're in Argentina. Brunner. With 2 ends. That's why the DNA of mine, and I can say this, I mean, John's going to have to deal with it. This is what keeps me quiet. And when you people understand the story, it's very difficult because, well, I'm out here in the streets, so I'm not hurting anyone. John with a gamma ray needed me gone. Now that I figured it out, I'm not able to say Von Braun. So if I know Von Braun, Brunner, Humberto Brunner was Hans Brunner with a Brunner last name. Is it AR? I don't know. It's the one in the Syrian prison. It's difficult for me to sheriff with 2 R's or 2 F's. Hitler was alive, it was the 70s. my sister Cosette was born. It's time for me to leave. I had my bags, one last kiss. Paula, Sue, and John were getting along, and they were going to be back together as long as I was gone. Going to live with my descendants. Von Braun, Werner. His son is a sperm donor. 6 weeks. Torture. Sexual abuse. Put that one first. Torture. I don't know either. They go about the same. Those people, I mean, which one goes first? So how the program works, it goes by HUBBS, Hubs. I know him as Hans. He puts his dad's disguise on, and those of others, such as Hitler, the ones who abused me when I was young, before 6 years old. Because that wasn't the first time I met Von Braun. But that was the time that I moved out. Wait, see, and I slipped, so it might have been. So I'll take that back. And that's how that works. That's from the subconscious. What's he say? Something about marijuana. They need to legalize marijuana. Go ahead and say whatever you need on that bike. Give me the thumbs up. Thanks. I appreciate the encouragement. Just one thumb up. Something about marijuana, about the grain. They did. I heard that it's legal for recreational use. Never should be abused. That's not Yankee Sam's line. Here aboard Bigbossjock Airlines, soaring through the sky. There are these big nimbus clouds, looking quite nice. What do I have to say? Beautiful sight before my eyes. Bigbossjock, signing off momentarily. The gas fan, that's your fam, your clan, your family. I've heard this, and yeah, it goes back to my beginnings, from the time I could talk. You'll be there. Saying hi. I see the RPD out on their beat, and I appreciate the respect. I mean, I see them in my sight. They often come by. I understand that they have the authority. This is the police state, and at the same time, I appreciate the encouragement from the horn there. Thank you. I appreciate the respect of the police, allowing me to peacefully protest, exercise my right, without unnecessarily intervening. Because they know they've been used in past years, my existence here, enforcing the program. So you can understand, I call my, well, I can because I wouldn't want to. Hey, with my choke cherry heel, I do get my thrills, and we'll tie it to my car. Yeah. Out on the bomber track. It's got a D-stroke 327. Makes it a 302. Crank and rods from a 283. And the block of a 327, the big journal. Which makes for a real nice engine. I have one. And it's got a scratch in the cylinder. Everything I machined got ruined. No, 4 blocks are still there. And no, it didn't all get ruined. Just some of it did. I spent a lot of time. Not time, skill. I learned how to use the machines. It's also expensive to have that done in the shop. Dude, I think 8 engines worth. Small block Chevys. 327s, 350s. Can be turned into the Stroker 383. Got the camel humper heads. Maybe 4 or 5 I think. 4. I'm not sure the fuelie ones. I got one of those. They came with the 202s. That's roller lifters. Never got the engine together. John gave away the block. It's part of the story. The 283 he was going to put together. We both took the class together, but I couldn't do his project. We were doing it together. Fun with me today, huh? Oh, wiggling his pinky finger. As a reminder, that's them. The outside auction today. Command center. Passerby. Here on the sidewalk. Bigbossjock signing off. The one only Father in heaven, right here inside of me. The one only God, Allah, helping me do the rhyme. And I do say thank you to our one only God, Father in heaven, Allah. Fernando fuera.